Hello, hello, hello. Okay. We're back to manual. Stream Deck's not working again today. It's all good fun. So yeah, here we are again. We're going to Chillerize 8. Something like that. Something like that. We're going to Chillerize or Chillerize 8 or something. So yeah, we're going to start off, I think, with a weeding contract. Oh, we still have fertilization. I didn't do the fertilizing contract. Did I not say that I would probably not end up doing that because raisins? You've got to love the consistency of me saying that I might do something and then that I might not, and just consistently not doing it because it just never happens. So how is everybody? How has your week been? It is that magical time of the week again, so I am going to hit it. Here it goes.
No, I'm only a youngling.
There's a hitman. Head a hitman.
Whether your week's been good or bad, it's time to sit and chill with Fad. The games we play are good and chill, no shooting guns or blood to spill. It's Friday, it's Friday. You have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. The working week now at an end. Hope you didn't go round the bend. Sit back and relax while Fad lays down track to tracks. It's Friday, it's Friday. You have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. Now the weekend has begun. Let's all game and have some fun. Make the best of the weekend break with a joy that's hard to fake. It's Friday, it's Friday. You have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. Make the best of the weekend break with a joy that's hard to fake. Now the weekend has begun. Let's all game and have some fun.
Oh, there we go. It's Friday! And of course, hello Hitman. You're here live today. I have seen some of your comments. Was that a comment I saw about something? You commented about me being a know-it-all. Okay, yeah, I was doing what you were saying. Says Cat. Don't know if that makes me a know-it-all or not. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, you said you were the know-it-all. Ah, okay. I forget what I was doing. It was the live stream that kept breaking out. So it was Train Sim? No, it wouldn't have been Train Sim. That was last week. I don't know. I know you made a snarky comment, which is about normal, so that's fine. That's expected. So we are weeding. I don't know what precisely we're weeding because I don't see no weeds. Do 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 do. Diddle do do. Oh, you disabled the time part of the missions. It's hard to provide stream video well on the crunch time. No, I don't think that's not the comment I was talking about, Hitman, or at least not what I saw. Let me check. I will have to open up the mail of the Google. The mail of the Google. Where is it? There's Hitman is an evil, evil man. And he should be forever thankful for not doing things. Okay, getting railroads. No, it wasn't that one. There you go. It's the one on Scania truck. That's what it was. What was it you said? Let's have a look, shall we? Ah, yeah, so it was you calling yourself Mr. Noel. Mr. Noel here, use the marks on the pavement for guidance when reversing. That's what I was doing, Hitman. Believe it or not, that is, in fact, what I was doing. So whilst I except it was not a snark on me. It was still a snark. So I just saw the know-it-all part and I go, jeez, Hitman, give me a break. But yeah, I was, when I was doing those Scania truck missions, I was looking at the tyre marks to kind of indicate where to drive, because that was a logical expectation that those would help you to align where you needed to be. So there we go. But how's your week been, Hitman? I hope you're well.
All hands brace for impact.
There's that disembodied fad talking to you, telling you to get braced for adverts on Twitch, unless of course you subscribed, in which case thank you very much. Or you've got a gift subscription, in which case thank you to whoever was so kind as to give you a lovely gift subscription. We have some lovely people here. Da 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 da. And then we pray to the internet gods. Pray to the internet gods that the connection here stays up and running, and I don't lose connection partway through the stream. That's always fun. So. I haven't read the whatever comment you put on the Empyrean episode either yet, Hitman. Assuming you did one, but you've been catching up on the lives, so thank you. Appreciate that. Hope you've enjoyed them. Week's been productive. Can't complain. Well, yeah, I can probably muster up a bit of a substrate. Well, you usually can. You're not quite as good as Hitman as Wolfman. There we go. Getting in early with the Hitman Wolfman configuration disorder. So. Da 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 da. Watch the save streams while playing Eco or Oxygen not included. Yeah, I tend to watch content on an iPad whilst I'm gaming, unless I'm streaming. In which case, yeah, doing that would probably not work out very well because copyright and all that jazzeroony. But yeah, it's a good strategy. It's a good strategy. So, like I said, I hope everyone's doing well. It's the usual fun around here. We are, as is so frequently the case for a Friday, we're back with Farm Sim 25. Finding some more missions. We have got plenty of time, but we're trying to get to 90,000 so that we can buy the rice harvester. And we're finding it not difficult to do that at all, really. I'm trying to exhaust the contract missions as much as possible. But yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out. I keep checking my microphone to see if it's functioning adequately. I don't know how the sound quality is, because I do need to check that again. But I think I found out part of the reason that it was that the NVIDIA broadcast had actually changed the microphone over to something else. Something else entirely. Possibly the one on the webcam. Which, I mean, we all know that webcam microphones are fantastically wonderful. And always clear and good. Oh, nice relaxing Friday indeed. And sounds fine. Thank you, Hitman. That's good to know. Good to know. So yeah. So we missed Train Sim World yesterday because of an update. So I got the computer up and running early because there was a Farm Sim update. And one of the things I noticed was... Is it in here? Yes. The owl butt. All the butts. The bale fork. Front loader. That's a new thingy. So that's cool. That's potentially very useful. And that's the kind of thing that kind of claws into the bales. DSL takes so long to download updates. I know it, man. Particularly when it's only... But it worked out alright for me today. But yeah, so that was the kind of thing that we had for the... It used to get 8 bales at a time of the small square. That's what we used to have on the farm. So there was like an 8 stacker on the back of the you heard our butt, all the butts. But yeah, so yeah, we had the sled on the back of the baler that grouped them into 8, and then you've got the front loader thing that clawed into them and picked them up as a group of 8. It was quite cool. So there we go. Da, 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 da. We're just doing more and more up and down the field simulator. Hitman is pretty happy with Starlink, still hoping to get fibre soon. Yeah, I did look at that as an option, Hitman. As much as I would not want to give money to a certain individual, particularly, but the company is a different thing. I did look at Starlink, but unfortunately in this area, it's kind of, we have no capacity, kindly go away. So that tells you just how good the internet is around here. Group of 8 sounds great. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. So there we are. Da da dudley dudley do. And there we go. So yeah, my Stream Deck is still deciding that it doesn't want to be helpful. So what should we do? If we're going to have that, we're going to tab out. I'm going to pick a bit of music, and we're going to have this one. He
calls out, come on, and the
now we're going to stop it.
Up there.
Yep, we've got to stop that now. Yeah, we've got to stop that now. Goodness me. You can't do that when I say I'm going to go and do it, because it just conflicts like that. So clicked it 1 second before I said that. Ah, okay, fair enough. I'll let you go this one time, Hitman. I'll play that in a minute. So. D. Trouble is, because they both play at the same time, you can't stop one. You have to just let them kind of, yeah. I would almost have to... Oh, yeah, no, I can't do that because then I might lose the ability to do the videos and stuff. So... Actually, no, I shouldn't do if I do that. Let's try it. See if we can clear it sooner. Has that done its job? Yes, that's done its job. Okay, so now don't touch anything, Hitman. Oh god, I've lost the internet again. Okay, looks like we've lost the internet for a minute. Shenanigans. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it comes back. Okay, well, it looks like we're relatively back now. So I'm going to fire it up, Hitman. Although it is difficult. We're going to go with Up and Down the Field. Here we go. That's good.
Years ago, on a field not far away, Hitman and Fatman started to farm and play. Beware the red tractor, it surely will become a dirt Galapagos factor, bouncing right up to the sun. Up and
not bad.
down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocence will never know. As the years fly by, farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocence will never know. As the years fly by, the farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by.
Where is it?
Up and down the field
Mowing.
we go,
We're gonna go mowing.
seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocence will never know. And down, sown with love, we watch them grow. And down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocence will never know.
There we go. Up and down the field. And now, just because I can, I'm going to play the other one that I wanted to play, which is this one.
He calls out, come on, and the cows they line right up, giving up their
Latching
milk
in my chair there.
so you can have some in your cup. Mowing down the thistles to keep things nice and clear. The farm seems like a great excuse to keep your family near. Weekends and evenings at the shooting box, on a pedal tractor, breeze blows through copper locks. Baling hay in the summer sun, we hardly knew life had begun. Chopping exercise even for the small. Following around the field they stroll. Two young boys are on patrol. Weekends and evenings at the shooting box. On a pedal tractor, breeze blows through copper locks. Baling hay in the summer sun, we hardly knew life had begun. Chopping trees in the winter chill, so many memories, what a thrill. Weekends and evenings at the shooting box. Days grow short and cold, the major's looking old. The house, it needs some heat, so we put wellies on our feet. Into the woods we trudge, slipping in the mud. Chainsaw sharp and good, chop down trees for firewood. Weekends and evenings at the shooting box. On a pedal tractor, breeze blows through copper locks. Baling hay in the summer sun, we hardly knew life had begun. Chopping trees in the winter chill, so many memories, what a thrill. Weekends and evenings at the shooting box. That little toy tractor with a fence post for a wheel seemed to last forever, made with love you couldn't steal. The shooting box stays in our hearts, even though it's now in parts. The time spent there is treasured now, for it was always magic somehow. Weekends and evenings at the shooting box. On a pedal tractor, breeze blows through copper locks. Baling hay in the summer sun, we hardly knew life had begun. Chopping trees in the winter chill, so many memories, what a thrill. Weekends and evenings at the shooting box.
Weekends and evenings at the shooting box. That one gets played plenty of times, because that's one of my favourites. They're all my favourites. I know, I lie. They're all my favourites. It's the truth. Da, da, da. You sent that between the songs. Yeah, the sound alerts can sometimes be a little bit dibbly about stuffs. But that's fine. Not the end of the world. It's just the end of the world. Ha ha ha. Pedestrians! Run them down! Boom! They're a pedestrian, run them down. No, we don't want to be here, do we? We don't want this one. We don't want this one. We don't want this one. We want to go one down further, I think. So we've got to go to the shop to get more. We've got to go to... Yeah, I think the shop is where we've still got the fertilizer. I don't think I picked it up and took it home yet. Doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly dee, doodly dum, doodly doo, doodly ay. What's that? We're on stop signs. This is the right road. Going into town. Ba-ba-dee-dum-ba-dum-bum. Don't normally come at it from this angle, but that's fine. Oh, we just wanted to get the fertilizing mission out the way if possible before we go and do the mowing. Because I want to use this tractor. There are some spraying missions as well, so we might want to take care of those as well. But that's fine. Yeah. But how has the week treated all of you? Hope it's been good. Orange stop signs. Or on lampposts. No, we're not at war with lampposts. That would just be silly. We go. Oh, Quizzy! It's Friday!
Whether your week's been good or bad, it's time to sit and chill with Fad. The games we play are good and chill, no shooting guns or blood to spill. It's Friday, you have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. An end. Hope you didn't go round the bend. Sit back and relax while Fad lays down track to tracks. It's Friday, you have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. Has begun. Let's all game and have some fun. Make the best of the weekend break with a joy that's hard to fake. It's Friday, you have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. Some fun.
Thank you, Quizzy. That was It's Friday! And it is indeed Friday. So how are you, Quizzy? You're sorted for the weekend because you have coffee. Is that because you've got coffee beans so that you're sorted so you have plenty of coffee, or you just have a particularly special coffee right now? Steam! Hello, Steam. How are you today? I hope you're well. We are doing a fertilizer merating mission. Fertilizers. Steam is tired. Yeah, decaf ground from M&S at the moment. Oh, nice. Of faces. Face tree. Too late in the day for caffeine. Well, unless you're working nights, Quizzy. In which case, perhaps not, but that's not the case. It's going to be a long weekend, says Steam. That's not great. Hitman is drinking a big cup of Joe right now. Well, when you finish with Joe, you can have some coffee, Hitman. We'll allow that. That's fine. You're running the shop all weekend. Oh, yeah, I did wonder. At least, the only positive I can give you there, Steve, is at least it's not Christmas weekend. Does that help? I'm not sure it does, but I hope it helps a little bit. 10 a.m, lots of caffeine juice. Well, yes, indeed. Hitman face palms. Well, Hitman likes to face palm. It's where his face belongs, is in his palm. Da da daddly daddly doo. Squiddly diddly a. Very true, but does not help a lot. As you, sorry, how rude of me. Don't worry about that, Steam. I'm doing okay, thank you very much. It's Friday, as the song has told us. I mean, it's very accurate in that. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling with me farm sim. It's always a good start to the weekend. Da, 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 da. Even if we are finishing off a mission that we kind of picked up last week. Just scratchy back, scratchy back. That's better, I think. My Steam Deck's Stream Deck still hit and miss, which is frustrating, but that's fine. I will figure out why. Good. Twice, says Hitman. Well, indeed. On toast. In a row. If that doesn't make any sense to you, that's the reason, because that was an in-joke with me and a friend of mine when we were at school. Someone would say twice and they'd go, on toast. In a row. We didn't have random senses of humour at all. We still don't. You never hear me say anything weird and unexpected. Oh, twice, yeah. Is Friday has played twice? It has, indeed. It has. So it's Friday 2 times over. Boss now gone off sick for 2 weeks, so your holiday next week has been cancelled. That's a bit naughty, Steam. But I do understand, but it's a bit naughty that they cancel your holiday. Yeah. Or is that did you have a choice in that? Or did you not have a choice in that? Because, yeah, not having a choice is a little bit naughty. But there we go. It's all good fun, though. You gotta love when you work in retail. I think. How about a trucking song? Hitman says, and clicks it. Okay, yeah, I will. I've got my hands off, Hitman. You go for it. Here we go. Trucking fabulous, baby.
With thanks to Wolf and Geordie, a trucking venture has
Get those dancing modes out. Chair dancing time.
Around Europe, seeing countries one by one, knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us. Is it 'cause we're trucking fabulous? Running quick jobs for a start, never missing an hour's fart. Buy any used Volvo online, Halloween treats that taste so fine. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, but we're still trucking fabulous. Setting up in Luxembourg, getting money for our work. Expand the trucking empire, with no sleep, we never tire. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, never not trucking fabulous. Hiring drivers here and there, driving in our underwear. Other drivers getting text. We don't know what's coming next. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous.
Fantastic. Trucking fabulous. Thank you very much. I think that was Hitman that played that one. There are people living just over there. People about like 100 meters that way in the graveyard. They were dancing to that one. That's how good it is. Oh dear. So yeah, Steam went off 6, so just 2 managers to run the shop, which is not possible, so there was no options. Kind of the way. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Steam. It's that yes, I don't want to, but it were I, says Hitman. If it were, it would be terrific. If you know where that's from.
All hands brace for impact.
All power to you. If you don't, that's fine. The other way they were dancing on the ceiling. Well, yes. Indeed. Trainman! Coming in with Up and Down the Field.
Many years ago, on
Oh.
a field not far away,
Diamondback as well.
man and
Oops.
fat man started to farm and play. Beware the red tractor, it surely
I have to stop that and we'll have to restart it. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. So let us start with. We'll start with Trainman and Up and Down the Field. So just don't touch it. Don't touch it. I'll do it. Where is it? There it is. There we go. We'll have the song, then we'll have the Will song. It happens. It happens. I hope everyone's well. Double the fun, indeed. You both came in strong.
A Derpalophagus factor bouncing right up to the sun. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow.
Hitman says men in tights, absolutely.
Down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know.
I quote it often because it's
As the
good.
years fly by, farming does go on, witnessing
Tomorrow.
justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know.
All the butts.
As the years fly by, the farming does go on, witnessing forms of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies
It's a great movie, Hitman. There's only one answer to that for the minute, and I'm going to have to just take a small diversion, I think. Just 1 second, because I have to do this. I have to do this. We've almost kind of summoned it by virtue of the fact that we've been talking so much about it, and here it is.
King illegal forest, true pig wild, kill in it is. What?
Had to be done. Had to be done. Absolutely legal requirement with that conversation going on in chat. Yes. If you are unfortunate enough never to have seen Robin Hood Men in Tights, you absolutely should watch it. It's classic Mel Brooks. So hilariously funny. Yes. Yes, absolutely. So yeah, so now we can summon something else. I can press the buttons and we can do the other thing. There we go, there it is. Doop. Mind the big rocks. Oh, yes. I'm out. Excuse me, bad guys. I am running out of air. Let's see. He is. Except for when he's not. It's another good one, Trayman. And of course, the answer to Trainman's one is, he's going to deflower her in the tower. I hope she's still wearing her iron underwear. Let's fox them. Yep. Yeah, keep those quotes going. I'm loving that. More Men in Tights quotes in the chat. I do not. Oh, yes. Fantastic film. Every time they do a Robin Hood movie, they burn our village down. H&R blockhead? Leave us alone. Oh. Absolutely wonderful. Such fun. So how is everybody? How's everyone's week been? I hope you're all well. I always wanted to marry a cop. Yes. Bless her. Good old latrine. Wait, you changed it to latrine? How did you get that name? We changed it. We changed it in the whatever it was century. But you changed it to latrine? I was that close. I touched it. Yep. Oh yes, indeed. And again, if you're not getting the references, if you've not seen the movie, go find it, please. You won't regret it. You really won't. You changed, yeah, that low. Missed it by that much. Yep, Yes, I didn't. Yes. It used to be shithouse. Yes, indeed. I think we were on this final, right? When we ran out. I think we must have run out about there, did we? Or did we not? Let's have a look-a-rinny. Me your ears. That's disgusting. Indeed. That's hilarious, though. Still got some distance to go before we get to where we're getting to. Fantastic film. Oop. Gotta go to work. I'm Batman. Well, take care, Hitman. Thank you very much for stopping in. And thank you for the songs that you played. Bye for now. Have a fun Friday indeed. And to you as well, Hitman. Yeah, so it's nearly the weekend again. Who would have thought that? Eh? Craziness. Absolute craziness. I'm just going to try and... Oh, has it done its doings again? Oh, sorry, Trainman. Frustrating, that. Okay, let's see if we can just figure this out. I'm back. Yeah, it dropped a little bit there. Apologies. I have little to no control over such things, unfortunately, which is frustrating in the highest possible order. But we'll eventually something will happen, hopefully. Call the fire brigade! Oh yes, indeed. If we don't get no tolls, then we don't eat no rolls. Or maybe blinking, yes. It's blinking. My family's loyal blind servant. I can see. No, I was wrong. Not my feet, I just washed them. Indeed. Oh, and of course the fire. Ooh. Toasty farm. These castles are so drafty.
Here I come to set the day.
The fat. Hello, Wolfman. I hope you're feeling better. Hitman's just left, so Wolfman comes in just so that I can continue to maintain my confusion between the two of them. Never a dull moment around here. Forgive me just poking my eyes. I've got things in there. The happy little bird left a happy little wolfman. Yes. That's a very interesting interesting way of putting it, Trainman. But yes, we'll yes. That happy little bluebird has left a happy little doodle on your hand. Oh dear. Fantastic film. Right, so what's next? I think we're going to try and take those contracts for... We're going to collect our 16,500 for that one. And we've got some spraying contracts, so we'll do those. We can head back to the farm. And we'll pick up the... herbicide from the farm, I think. Feeling much better? Yes, that's good. But last night I was thinking of hiring yourself out as a cuckoo, as you were sneezing every hour on the hour. Well, that's some kind of demented cuckoo. Were you sneezing the correct number of times each hour? Because that would be impressive. It's time for Wolfman's breakfast. Enjoy breakfast, Wolfman. Time for Trainman's breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast, Trainman. Felt like it. Well, like I say, that's definitely a demented cuckoo clock, but that's fine. Yes. Herb Eyeside. Okay, we've got Herb Eyeside. Where do we want to go for Herb Eyeside? We've got 12 is the mission for mowing, I think. 12 is the mission for mowing. Mission for mowing, the mowing for mission. Mowing mission, mowing mission. Yes, 12 is the mowing mission. So that's the one we ignore. So, oh, they're all up here. Yes. That's good. Away we go. Da 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 da. Where's the first one? Yeah, first one is number 16. Oh, nice. It's nice and close. So yeah, so I hope everybody is well. At least Wolfman's on the mend. That's good. So. Da 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 dee da 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 do. Let's go this way and up here. A little face tree action. Face tree. We are gonna spray for weedages as we can, as we must, because our cause is right and just. Annette, look at the amount of weeds. I thought it was the other way round. Jeez. No wonder they need spraying. Dudley deedly do. Might get himself a couple of medicinal ciders this evening. Well, fair enough. That's what it takes, Wolfman. That's what it takes. There we go. Got stuck on the side of the barn. Someone has to support the UK cider industry while Serenar is out of the country. Well, that is a truth. That is very much a truth. So, last time she came down to see me, Serenar found her, stopped in at a place that she'd seen a sign for, and found some new cider. So that was good. There we go. The proper introduction for Wolfman is Buttman. That was freaking rocket fuel. Well, she enjoyed it. It was local. Da da doodly doodly da. Here we go. Getting all these weeds done.
All hands brace for impact.
Field 12 is the mowing mission. Is Serenar from Wales? I believe originally, yes. She's not there. Doesn't live there so much anymore, but yes. That's my understanding. She is descended from the Great Wales. Not the Terry Pratchett Wales. Different Wales. We finished the contract. Let's stop spraying. Let's find out. Oh yeah, let's go up the road. Da, 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 da. Da 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 da. This one looks even worse. They've just grown. Get this one done as well. Kill the weeds. Kill the weeds. I love how it is just insta-kill. The weeds are dead. No messing around. Need to come back to the UK and go to see Scotland and Wales. Well, why not indeed? Why not indeed? Lovely places. Lovely places in the UK to visit. It's nice to come home to as well. Although you don't always, when someone's your home, you don't always appreciate it as much. So, I think that's a fundamental flaw of wherever you live. You just kind of don't always appreciate it as much as when you're coming home to it after a while. Da 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 da. Wolfman does like Cardiff. I don't think I've ever been to Cardiff. I've probably been somewhere in Wales, I would think, but I don't know. But there we go. Really wish you would have travelled more when you lived there, but you were young and stupid. Well, it's not always easy to appreciate things when you don't understand. Well, when you are young and you don't necessarily understand how transient things can be, either being there or otherwise, it certainly is a challenge. But alas, hopefully we do get opportunities as time goes by. Da 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 da. You could say the same thing for me when I lived in Luxembourg. We did go and do some things, but it wasn't as much as I could have done, because I could have gone, well, all over Europe, really. Still can, but Luxembourg was a nice, convenient point for that. Hello, Vam. I hope you're well. We are spraying fields because we can. Just trying to earn some spondulics, as always. We've got the 90 grand for the thingy bobber now. I hadn't actually looked up at that, so we've earned about 20 grand just so far this stream. Most of that was the fertilizing contract from last stream. You're all the better for hearing my dulcet tones. Well, thank you. You say the kindest things, Vam. As always, that's why it's such a pleasure to have you in the stream. Da, 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 da. Yes. Just all good. And it's the weekend again. You've all got some good stuff on. Got some good games for the weekend. If not, what are you playing at? You know, Quizzy's got coffee. Crayman's got breakfast. Wolfman's gotten better, which, yeah, may be good, may not be good. What can I say? It must be the streamer who is to blame for the level of the stream. Well, I don't know if I can take the full responsibility of Am. I much as I might like to. So, Diamondback says, Vam, how are you, you handsome so-and-so? Well, yes. That's quite a greeting there, Diamondback. Quite a greeting. And well-deserved as well, I might add. Wolfman got better. How can you improve on perfection? No, he was ill, Diamondback. His quality has not changed. His being ill has changed. He raps? No. No. I hope not. I sincerely hope not. In terms of Wolfman. Da 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 da. I think I'm going to be heading for another song shortly. I don't know which one. So if you have a preference, you better get your selection in quickly. Otherwise, I'm going to... When I get to the next field, I'm going to go and tab out and find one. Wolfman's lurking. Going to look for the shop for supplies. Well, enjoy the lurkage. Thank you very much. Howdy, Dan. Thank you ever so kind. The secret is long walks and runs and then proper food. Well, that's not a bad... Those aren't bad secrets. Right, let's go. Find number 43. Actually, no. Let's go fill the herbicide up. We can buy some more herbicide. Herbicide, there we go. We will purchase. Purchase and go and get some herbicide. Da, 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 la, da, 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 da. I don't think 12% will be enough for a field. So we're not even going to try. We're just going to go and fill. Josh, good evening. How are you? I hope you're well. We're just kind of in the mood for a song, and if I get to... Oh, it's dropped again. What a load of rubbish.
Whether your week's been good or bad, it's time to sit and chill with Fad. The games we play are good and chill, no shooting guns or blood to spill. It's Friday, it's Friday. You have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. The working week now at an end. Hope you didn't go round the bend. Sit back and relax while Fad lays down track to tracks. It's Friday, it's Friday. You have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. Now the weekend has begun. Let's all game and have some fun. Make the best of the weekend break with a joy that's hard to fake. It's Friday, it's Friday. You have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. Make the best of the weekend break with a joy that's hard to fake. Now the weekend has begun. Let's all game and have some fun.
Thank you very much for the resub, Quizzy. 3 months! As it says, I apologise for the first month, but the rest really is up to you. So, but there we go. Another kind of go of It's Friday. And apologies again for the derpy internet. I do wish I could do something about it. I was even running around with my phone trying to do a heat map of the wireless. It's obviously the computer isn't on wireless; it's on wired. But just trying to figure out what's going on, because we have other shenanigans that occur. So there we go. What's the Friday command again? It's just Friday! Exclamation point Friday. Obviously spelt correctly with a PH. How else would you spell Friday? I mean, particularly when you're in a Fad stream. Two months too many, says Quiz. Indeed, indeed. For your sanity, absolutely. Oh dear. If you're not worried about your sanity, then yeah, it's all good. And away we go. Do. Away we go up to field 43. Get this one done, and then we'll go and get the mower, and then we'll go do some mowing. And of course, what used to happen before I had the song was I used to sing it myself. It's Friday, it's Friday. You have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. But the song does it so much better than I ever could. And we're going to get that stop sign. It's gone. Stop sign has been gone. Actually, this field might have been... If this takes less than 12% fertilizer, then we went and filled up for nothing, but that's fine. Excuse me. Apologies. Alright. War on stop signs. Thank you, Trayman.
Come to a stop, then count to 2. So many things I'd rather do. They seem to pop up everywhere. Better make sure that you have some spare. I knock them down as best I can. The very next day, there they stand. Whoa, they have 8 sides, all red and white. We must knock them down on sight. Regardless if there's many or one, the war on stop signs has begun. Police, they hide to see you drive by. Don't stop quite right, you'll get a fine. How can you know just what to do? Should I stop here or there by you? The octagon menace multiplies. Like all food comes with French fries. With a solemn vow, we must bid to every day make stop signs rid. They have 8 sides, all red and white. We must knock them down on sight. Regardless if there's many or one, the war on stop signs has begun. Laying flat, they are no threat. Not gonna find me into debt. With a tractor we take aim. Can't let a stop sign win the game. They have 8 sides, are red and white. We must knock them down on sight. Regardless if there's many or one, the war on stop signs has begun. The war on stop signs has begun. We must knock them down on sight. The war on stop signs has begun. Let a stop sign win the game. The war on stop signs has begun. Better make sure that you have some spare. The war on stop signs has begun.
There we go. The war on stop signs. Thank you, Trayman. Have a fabulously fun Friday meeting in 9 minutes. So wanted to song before you left. Well, fantastic. Thank you, Trayman. That was a damn good choice. Even if I do say so myself. We're waiting. We're waiting. Come on. One of my friend's kids, when we were on the ship, he was kind of... So they turned the radar off when the ship went into port, and he's kind of, man, turn off fan! Blessed be the children. Blessed be them. Such innocence. Diddly-doo. Come on, it's out the way now. There we go. Stop the engine. It does say to us to stop the engine, so we will obey that for just this time. We don't normally. Why would we? Engage your parking brake. And away we go. We're going to go pick up the mower. And then we're going to go and do a mowing contract. That's going to be fun. Da, 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 la, 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 da, 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 da. They're all fun, aren't they, really, the contracts? All of them are good. See if we can sneak through the car parks. Like so. There's a stop sign. Has been dealt with. According to interstellar law. Still haven't taken the mission from those herbicide contracts, so we'll go and get that in a minute. Dum 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 dum. Remember to go. Thanks for the fun. Have a great weekend. Yeah, have a lovely weekend, Trainman. Thank you for the songs. Thank you for being here. Have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you again next week, hopefully. Take this one out. Just like so, there we go. Where are we going to park this up? Let's park it up here. I know previously I put it in the barn, but I'm just going to park it there for now. Go and get our mower. We have issues with this. Did we have issues with it running as being on the back? Let's try this. Let's just try this here. Just make sure it works. Doesn't work in that direction. Don't have a front. We don't have a front Majingerizer on this tractor, so we'll have to get it on the other one. There's no front Majingerizer, as you can see. Oh, this one needs fuel and servicing. What am I looking for? I'm looking... Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Just like so. Let me get some fuel. Some fuel. And do a bit of servicing. I think because we both need doing. Just have a fun, lovely fun meeting. Well, yes, all meetings are fun, except until you realise that you've had meetings all day and you haven't gotten any work done, and then you're still expected to get your work done. That's when the meetings are slightly less fun, just slightly. Oh, this is not actually a fuel station. That's not helpful. Oh, the maintenance thing is over here, isn't it? Have to remember that. That's tripped me up before that. Repair, please. I'm going to tab out and deal with that. So yeah. So we are going over there. What's the best way to get there? Not sure there is a best way to get there, but we'll figure it out. We will go and find out. So probably would have, if we'd have borrowed equipment, probably would have given us a larger baler, but I'm not really worried by that. We're just going to go and do what we need to do. Go into cab view for a second. So I'm anticipating we're going to do a little bit of off-roading here. Oh. Sorry, internet troubles again. We need to go. She's up here, I'm fairly sure. Okay, looks like we've managed to stabilize again. At least I hope we have. Pesky internet. But there we go. They'll figure it out eventually. Here we are. We are family. I've got all my mowers with me. Our family. I've got all my mowers with me. Actually, we're going to do 2 headlands. As we can. Actually, no, we're not going to do 4. I like that better. 4. We could do 5. We're going to do maximum headlands. There we go. Because we can. Because we must. Did it. This is intense, isn't it? Thank you, Josh. Up and down the field.
Many years ago, on a field not far away, Hitman and Fatman started to farm and play. Beware the red tractor, it surely will become a Derpalophagus factor, bouncing right up to
All
the
hands
sun.
brace for impact.
Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocent will never know. As the years fly by, farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocent will never know. As the years fly by, the farming does go on, witnessing forms of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocent will never know. And down, sown with love, we watch them grow. And down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocent will never know.
Thank you very much for up and down the field. Josh, that was good. So we are indeed, one man went to mow a meadow. Indeed. Bad man went to mow a meadow. Did he earn the cash? We don't know. Da, 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 da. Been good so far. Obviously, I did kind of mess up that last pass on the next corner, or the next official corner, but that's fine. I wasn't paying close enough attention to it, which is what the problem was, because I just carried on running like this instead of just easing off and then doing that and then doing that. But there we go. There are worse things that happen on the farm. It's a nice shape field, this one, I think, for this particular purpose? Da 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 da, la dee dee dee. Getting no way through it. Didn't think it would take too long. Da 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 da. We'll have a look at it from above in a little bit. I'm gonna stay in cab for now. Because it's... why not? Because reasons and raisins. And raisins and reasons. Geordie! Hello! How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you've had a splendiferous day. We're doing a mowing mission at the minute. Geordie is alright, thanks. There we go. Are you sure that's all right and not all read? So. There we go. Geordie's coming in with It's Friday.
Whether your week's been good or bad, it's time to sit and chill with Fad. The games we play are good and chill. No shooting guns or blood to spill. It's Friday, it's Friday. You have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. You didn't go round the bend. Sit back and relax while Fad lays down track to tracks. It's Friday, it's Friday. You have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. Has begun. Let's all game and have some fun. Make the best of the weekend break with a joy that's hard to fake. It's Friday, it's Friday. You have to wonder why they don't just make it Friday earlier in the week. Have some fun.
Thank you, Geordie. So Geordie says, wait until I gift you a game where it spills blood. Well, that's fine. We just won't play that on a Friday. That'll be the answer to that one. Da 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 da. And away we go. We're 65% of the way through the mission. Nice. So we are so close. We did actually at one point have more than 90,000. But I did buy some, I think I bought some fertilizer or some herbicide, which is what took us back below again. We've got this mission to do. I think this is the last mission for what I've taken so far. Doesn't mean it's the last mission, because who knows? Who knows? And away we go again. Rawr. Da, da, da. I mean, in fairness, Julie, I have already got games that spill blood because I've got Left 4 Dead 2. Haven't played it for absolutely ages, but I do have Left 4 Dead 2, and I do enjoy it. Right. There we go. This game you can spill the bee blood of. Okay. Thanks, Jody. Warren, stop signs. The blood of the stop signs.
Come to a stop, then count to 2. So many things I'd rather do. They seem to pop up everywhere. Better make sure that you have some spare. I knock them down as best I can. The very next day, there they stand. Whoa! Sides are red and white. We must knock them down on sight. Regardless if there's many or one, the war on stop signs has begun. Police, they hide to see you drive by. Don't stop quite right, you'll get a fine. How can you know just what to do? Should I stop here or there by you? The Octagon menace multiplies. Like all food comes with French fries. With our solemn vow, we must bid to every day make stop signs rid. Sides are red and white. We must knock them down on sight. Regardless if there's many or one, the war on stop signs has begun. Laying flat, they are no threat. Not gonna find me into debt. With a tractor we take aim. Can't let a stop sign win the game. They have 8 sides, are red and white. We must knock them down on sight. Regardless if there's many or one, the war on stop signs has begun. The war on stop signs has begun. We must knock them down on sight. The war on stop signs has begun. Let a stop sign win the game. The war on stop signs has begun. Make sure that you have some spare. The war on stop signs has begun.
Thank you, Geordie. The war on stop signs has indeed begun. As Geordie says, we can spill the blood of the stop signs. It's a war. Da, 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 da. Until then, we're just going to keep doing our what's it? On sea bound, sea bound, sea. Delete it. Do 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 do. Let's get this one done. Nice. We are now 90% done. Nice. Da 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 da. Going. La da da, la da 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 da. Up and down the field, rinsing and repeat. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. But this finishes the contract. I do then just want to zoom out a little bit and look and just see how we did. Because we've kind of been in... That's it. And so we've got a few little hiccups, but generally it looks pretty good. I'm happy enough with that. Need to play something together soon. Well, that would be good. That would be good. What am I doing? Where am I going, more to the point? Oh, I'm going to go down the way I thought I was going to go down before. Which is to go down here. Actually, no, I didn't want to go this way, but there we go, never mind. Too late now. No turning back. Full steamer YOLO. Full steamer YOLO. Right, what's a cut grass? Indeed, Josh. We'll go and collect our money very shortly. Let's head on back to the farm. So it's a good time, hopefully, to collect our money. So we can collect that one. We can collect that one. We can collect that one. And we can collect that one. Yay! Money, money, money. We are now over 100,000. Spondulics. That's good. So how are we doing on feed for the cows? They seem to be doing alright. Let's check on that. Yep, they're still doing fine. Baby cows are still baby cowing a bit. Still baby cowing a little bit. And there's nothing wrong with that. Wolfman has returned with supplies. Which says, my Euro truck. Then we can carry on doing even more thingy bobbers. So let's what do the other ones say? Sort that out. Team's gone again. And we're back again. I am getting very, very ticked off with the internet, but that's... yeah. That's the life of the life. Ooh. I have glossy metallic matte. This is new. Did this come in with the update? Matte, metallic, glossy. There's obviously they've prepared to have different paints. Maybe it's just in this. So let's select that. Okay. That's fine. Obviously, we can't change the colour of this, but we're going to have a look at some other things in a minute. Blame that blip on Wolfman. Refresher-ooski, indeed. So let's buy our rice harvester. So we won't need to take a loan. I'm just going to go and grab it. What we're also going to do is just going to have a look at a tractor that can have different paints. Where's our earliest one that we can have different paints? Looking for a Vultra. There is a Vultra. So there we go. So we can have you can have a matte black. They have changed. You can have a glossy black, where you can have metallic. So that's now the metallic color. Nice. Sky view. Okay, that's a different thing. Ah, okay. That's interesting. Okay. I'm not going to buy one of these, obviously, but I just wanted to see, and they've obviously got more slots, so there's potentially more colours going to happen, or maybe we can custom colour. We can custom colour. We can custom colour. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! And we can add favourites. So we can add our own favourite colour and add it to the favourites. This is going to be best because this is not the right colour. But there we go. Oh my goodness. This is cool. This is cool. Oh, yes, look at that. Look at that beauty. And then we can change it from metallic to be glossy. And select that. Not quite so nice. Then we can select matte. And that's not so nice again. But you can go all the way up to metallic. Nice. Oh, that is deeply satisfying. That is so deeply satisfying. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, and you can do the same thing with the rims. Okay. Have matte, purple, pink, the glossy. Excellent. So where does it show our custom favorites? There we go. So it shows our favorites. So it's a metallic. What you pull? That is cool. I like that. That's a fad chariot right there. It is indeed. It's not. We're not going to get it because obviously we don't have the money. But when we do have money available and we can paint our own tractor, you know it's got to happen. You know it's got to happen. That's cool. I am suitably impressed with that. I think I'm assuming that's come in free content update number 1. I haven't read the release notes for it, but I think that's the only thing it can be. So yeah, make sure you update your farm sim. It's good. It's good. We can go inside here. Take this back to the farm, and then I think we'll probably be calling it a day when we get this back to the farm. So we've made our mission of making the money in order to buy outright our rice harvester, and we haven't even gone a month of growth. Yay! Because I think we've still got. I don't think we've got a month of growth, have we? No, because we've just planted the rice. Just planted it. And so we've got until August to harvest, or for it to be grown ready for harvest, so that's good. Oh. I think we've accomplished quite a bit. I'm happy with that. I hope you are too. If you're not, then that's an unfortunate state of affairs. You've only been streaming for 7 minutes. Streamers these days. Indeed, Josh. Indeed. 7 minutes and 42 seconds, according to Twitch. So. However, if you look at YouTube, YouTube reckons it's 1 hour, 57 minutes and 52 seconds. So. But yes, I am greatly frustrated by the internet connection. I will try to dial things again, because we seem to be getting more interruptions again, so I might try and dial things back again just a smidge, just to see if I can get it to stabilize. And here we go, running in my dreams.
You arrived and were afraid, possessed my heart that self-same day. The life before still in your mind, a piece for you I tried to find. Here with me you made a home, with you here never alone. Now you're running in my dreams, my love is tearing at the seams. Your task on earth, it has been done. You'll always be my number one. Though you may not be right here, you're in my heart forever, dear. The years went by, but far too few. The demons still were haunting you. Triumphant moments now and then. Sometimes you
All
drove
hands
me
brace for
around
impact.
the bend. Run through tunnels filled with joy, playing with your wolfy toy. Now you're running in my dreams. My love is tearing at the seams. Your task on earth, it has been done. You'll always be my number one. Though you may not be right here, you're in my heart forever, dear. Now you're running in my dreams. My love is tearing at the seams. Your task on earth, it has been done. You'll always be my number one. Though you may not be right here, you're in my heart forever, dear. In the end you were upset, but you didn't need to fret. Caring for you was a charm. As I held you in my arms, no mistakes could take away the love I feel for you each day. Now you're running in my dreams. My love is tearing at the seams. Your task on earth, it has been done. You'll always be my number one. Though you may not be right here, you're in my heart forever, dear.
Thank you, Josh, for running in my dreams. I think that might be the first time I've actually had that play on stream, and I haven't ended up completely bawling my eyes out. So yeah, I can't decide if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That's the difficult part of that. Can't decide if it's good or bad. Well, there we go. That was indeed running in my dreams. So I think we are going to leave it there today. We've made some good progress. We made the money. We've spent the money, just in typical, usual, normal fashion. We might do some more contracts next time, or I might skip forward the day. Oh, there's more weeding contracts there. Yay! More weeding contracts. We'll probably start with those next time if I remember. If I don't, we won't. So it's that simple. It's just that simple. So yeah, so we'll wait for the people to come back from the adverts. Georgie says thank you for the stream. You're very, very welcome. So welcome back everybody from the adverts if you were in the adverts. Thank you for watching those and sticking around. And if you weren't watching them, thank you for presumably subscribing or receiving a gift subscription. So we're going to call it a day for today, and I think we've made some excellent progress. As I said, we've got our rice harvester, so we're all set up ready for our fields that we have planted. So that will be fun and games. So I'm going to hit the old Save a Rooney button. Save a Rooney button. And we're going to go to our outro screen. And I'm going to say thank you to a whole bunch of people. Fair enough. Bad has just announced his campaign to become world leader by 2054. Well, perhaps. Wolfman says later as all. Thanks for the stream, appreciate it. Says Josh. So thank you, Josh, Quizzy, Geordie, Wolfman, Hitman. I said Quizzy. Did I say Quizzy? Quizzy and obviously Trainman was in earlier. And said he would start Vam and Diamondback. And who else? Who else? I'd like to try and scroll through the names if I can. Trainman we've already said. Trainman was in. Of course, Hitman was in. Yeah, thank you everyone that's been keeping me company. And Steam was in as well. We can't forget Steam. Can't forget Steam. So have a fantastic weekend, whatever you are doing. I hope you have a lovely time. I'll be back on Tuesday with probably trains of something or something. And yeah, and of course I'll be on their stream on Sunday. So until then, do figure out who to raid. Who do we?
Oh dear.
Who do we raid?
Such good fun. It's raining ash from the
We'll go farm sim to farm sim. We'll go and raid Earth to Jess. So stick around for the raid if you can, and have a fun rest of your evening and weekend. Now I shall say tatty bye very shortly because I have to just go that extra few